You're like a snake. He'll pop out on you. He get there too quick. But if you charge him, you're gonna smother everything because everything he push off his legs. He push off his legs so he too close. Like this, but if you give him room, I mean, everybody get knocked out going backwards. Like this, you give him in the room, you're gonna be messed up.
Exactly, Mike. Beautiful. Yes, just like that, Mike Tyson. Excellent, Mike. Excellent, Mike. Well, you break him. Unpredictable. Exactly, Mike. Beautiful roll, Mike. Excellent. Excellent. Complete game. Complete game. Beautiful game. Complete. There's nothing to say. You're complete.
Better and better every single day. His defense, his power, his speed, his endurance. Today he put everything together, the conditioning, everything that he need to put a great show.
Evander Holyfield breaks down the potential clash between Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather, emphasizing that Floyd must control the distance, avoid prolonged exchanges, and stay offensively active. According to Holyfield, consistent movement and steady punching are essential to slowing Tyson's explosive power and increasing Mayweather's chances of victory.
You know he's gonna be a lot quicker, and if he stay close to Mike, then his chance of winning gonna be great. But he try to stay back from Mike. He gonna get.
Holyfield reminds fans that boxing is unpredictable. He points out that age can play an unexpected role, and even Tyson could experience sudden fatigue that shifts the momentum of the fight.
You never know. Yeah, just like Mike quit in the ring, he got tired and just quit and just sit down. I'm done.
Having known Tyson since he was just 17 years old, Holyfield understands his mindset, aggression, and ring instincts better than most. That long history gives him unique insight into how Tyson thinks and reacts under pressure.
You know, Mike Tyson. I've been knowing Mike Garrett since he was 17 years old, and Mike and I always had a good time. Yeah, and you know, but I remember in amateur, you know, Mike was 17, I'm 21, and you know, Mike knocking everybody out, like this, and I'm like, but Mike and I was on the losing squad. Now that's how good the Olympic team.
Holyfield believes Mayweather remains in exceptional physical condition and carries the mentality of a lifelong champion, a competitor who refuses to accept defeat in any situation.
I didn't lose, so he gonna always give his all, which is the big difference. And the big difference is everybody should have that attitude. And me being the only 4-time heavyweight champion.
Floyd confidently promises fans an electrifying event, guaranteeing nonstop action and entertainment from the opening bell to the final second.
Punches like I'm taking this seriously and I'm trying to fight Tyson.
I don't know. I just want to get the fans what they want to see.
Adola Adepo explains that these Netflix exhibitions are designed primarily for global entertainment and massive pay-per-view numbers. He predicts huge viewership due to Tyson's legendary status, but warns that spectacles like this can still pose long-term health risks for fighters.
Choosing, and they decided to pick this one. It will do big numbers. Trust me. I was talking to Gareth A. Davis about this today. I was like, if Netflix was around, or it was around, but if Netflix was a player in the game in 2015, how many people would have watched their first fight on Netflix? Bear in mind, 4.5 million people bought the pay-per-view for well over $100. Crazy. I mean, the pay-per-view generated over $500 million. Can you imagine how many people would have watched it on Netflix back then? Back then. They still will get a big number. I still think they'll get around the 70 million number. I really do. So although there'll be people like me scratching my head saying, why are they doing this? They're doing this because people will watch it. There will be a lot of people that watch this on Netflix. Sorry to interrupt the video, but this is very important and I'll be quick. If you're one of these people that watch the channel and don't hit that subscribe button or forgot to hit that subscribe button.
Despite his age, Mike Tyson continues to impress inside training camp. During sparring sessions, he displays explosive speed, devastating power, sharp technique, and relentless intensity that surprises even his own team.
Exactly, just enough. Beautiful roll, Mike. Excellent roll. Excellent defense, champ. This is the perfect head position. This we talk about it. 40 seconds. You are winning the fight, so there's no reason for you to rush. We are winning the fight. All good for us. Clean shot, Mike. Excellent. Nice left hook. Up. We're done. The job is over. We're done. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time! Oh! Great work, man.
This upcoming fight feels more like a global spectacle than a traditional competition. Built for entertainment and revenue rather than rivalry resolution, it blends nostalgia with modern streaming culture. Both fighters may be past their prime, but their discipline and skill remain evident. The event targets longtime boxing fans while drawing in a new Netflix generation unfamiliar with classic pay-per-view eras. Exhibition rules help reduce injury risk while maximizing viewership. The undercard offers exposure to rising talent, yet the true attraction lies in watching iconic legends revisit their glory days, a seamless mix of marketing, curiosity, and entertainment.
Fighters, which is why Tyson always gets views even today, because people are always curious about the Mike Tyson mystique, the Mike Tyson effect. So people that weren't able to be alive and wake up the morning of a Mike Tyson fight to know what that feels like, want to feel that today. I promise you, it's nothing like it was in 1989 with Tyson, no matter what you guys want to feel. But regardless, I think people get curious about that. And I think this is going to be sort of the same thing. There's nothing that's going to match the Mayweather-Pacquiao era of that time where they were flying and people wanted to see that fight. This is not going to be that feeling on the morning of. But like the champ said, on the morning of, whether you like it or whether you don't like it, I think you're gonna end up, ordering that pay-per-view or watching on Netflix, whatever. This is on Netflix, so because your curiosity is gonna get the best of you. Whether you're a boxing fan or whether you're not, and Netflix knows how to choose them in this kind of way. I don't know if Netflix is sort of investing in boxing or if they're investing in the one-off circus act.
He's actually been doing exhibitions with younger, tough guys over the past couple of years. I guess you could say Mike did too. He did get into it with Jake Paul, 30 years younger than him. But no, I don't think there's a concern with these pre-bouts going into September, especially with that looming. And listen, that thing is going to sell. It's going to sell. People are still going to buy Pacquiao Mayweather Pacquiao 2. I guarantee it.
And don't have to buy anything. It's on Netflix, comes with your subscription. It's not a pay-per-view. You can watch it for free. Or no, obviously once you have Netflix. Right. But this
nothing's free anymore. You gotta be subscribed.
Everything's behind a paywall. But this idea, Paul, you talked about the nostalgia. It's one of those things where this is a fight not a lot of people are nostalgic about. We're nostalgic about these fighters, but this isn't, your point of view of the third Durant.
Former world champion Tim Bradley views the exhibition as a calculated decision rather than a random spectacle. In his opinion, Mayweather would never agree to a fight unless he felt completely secure about the outcome. Bradley explains that Floyd has always approached boxing with careful risk assessment and a strong sense of self-preservation. If there were serious doubts about winning, the contract would never be signed. Mayweather studies opponents closely, measures every risk, and only steps forward when he believes the advantages are clearly in his favor.
But a buck, he's sensitive as hell. Not only is he sensitive, the man, he's insecure like hell. He's insecure, and he got to have a leg up on you. And he saw the Barrios fight, and Barrios just got smashed by Ryan Garcia. And then now, he like, oh, shit, well, Barrios is all right. I'm better than Barrios. Even though I'm damn near 50, I'm still better than Barrios. My experience, my hand speed, I take care of myself. I had some exhibitions. I know I can still do.
Bradley also highlights Mayweather's personality and brand image. Throughout his career, Floyd has projected an aura of superiority, frequently reminding the world of his undefeated record and financial success. Bradley believes this mindset drives the exhibition. It is not reckless ego, it is strategic confidence. While Mayweather has earned extraordinary sums, high-profile athletes often maintain equally high expenses. Exhibitions provide massive revenue with minimal long-term physical risk compared to championship campaigns. From Bradley's perspective, the Tyson matchup is both a business maneuver and a sporting event, a calculated blend of pride, profit, and brand preservation.
It is, and you know what? The money right now for content is crazy. Netflix is paying for any type of great-ass content, man. If you seen the change with Netflix, man, I almost canceled my damn subscription with Netflix because I got sick and tired of seeing the same boring-ass on Netflix. And now they got this woman in place now, and she's seeking out, and she want the best of the best content. They got podcasters and stuff all on Netflix now. I mean, it has grown crazy. So, Jake Paul opened up the Netflix avenue. Yeah, he opened it up, And now, you know, you got old legends like Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, now they get their chance.